Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today's video, we're going to be doing a video on the back rooms. We just want to say our disclaimers. We don't know much about the back rooms. It's our first time learning it, so please don't expect us to know everything.
Sorry, but we're actually watching the CV videos, trying to understand them, and we're actually watching one right now. We're watching the one that's called "Do Not Go to the Crawl Space" level in the back rooms, levels 15 to 19.
Yeah, and like we said, so if there's anything that we get wrong, you can comment down below and just say yeah, you guys messed up on this. But yeah, so those are the disclaimers for today, and we're just gonna get started right into it.
And yes, we do have a script.
Yeah, so yeah, if you see us looking down, we're gonna try and not talk like we have a script, but we do, just cause. If you guys are probably wondering what the backrooms are, the backrooms is an urban legend and a creepypasta that is about an endless maze that could be office rooms, caves, underground tunnels, houses, and other environments that you have to go through in levels.
It originally came from a 2-paragraph comment on a foraging post.
I'm asking for images that make you uneasy.
Yeah, so an anonymous person created this story based off of one of the photos for the backrooms. But something that is just explained in the videos that we watched from Just TV is that there was a person who had the first person to actually find these creatures called pigeons in the back rooms was announced in 1920. So there's a possibility that it could have been created way before then.
Yeah. Basically, how you end up in the back rooms is you have to glitch out or no clip out of this reality, or you can zone out. It's zoning out in the wrong places can also cause you to end up in the back rooms.
I'm sorry, Andy, but just the way that you said no clip, it's
yeah. That word, it basically just means glitching out. So when you do that, you'll most likely end up on level 0 or level 1. Where it is nothing but the stink of a moist carpet, the insanity of mono yellow, and the endless background noise of yellow fluorescent lights, plus approximately 600 million square miles of randomly segmented empty rooms. So yeah, you guys just laughing about it, but if you ended up in the back rooms, you would not be laughing about it. We're just laughing at the words. We're just laughing at
creatures. I'm sorry, they are terrifying.
No, they're seriously they're not.
Obviously, pigeons. There's facelings.
Yeah,
party goers.
Yeah,
smilers, frowners. There's so many creepy creatures in the back rooms that make it terrifying.
Yeah, you don't want to end up there.
One's called stalkers. There's 2 stalkers that you
don't want to see, but we're going to get. But there's 2 stalkers that are actually nice, but there's one that you don't want to see,
which
is the red-eyed stalker. But we're going to get more into that later. So
what happens inside the back rooms? So like we said before, you get into the back rooms by zoning out or glitching into the realm. But no one knows why or how that happens. If you glitch into the back rooms with a device like your phone, you won't be able to use it because it won't work. Because it doesn't have any data or Wi-Fi or any of that stuff. But you can still use camera because it's not part of that. Normally the back rooms will drive you insane because you are trapped and feel helpless. If you are glitched in alone and by yourself, no one is there to help you when you arrive in the back rooms. You start off at either level 1 or 0. Commonly it's at level 0.
Yeah.
It has a bunch of creatures that lives inside the back rooms, and they are not from this earth.
Yeah. There are many different creatures from each level that could kill you. So each level has at least one creature, like a combination of different creatures.
What the heck are you talking about?
Okay.
We are talking about the back rooms.
Like I was saying, a combination of creatures are like one creature that are basically out to get you whenever you arrive in the back room or whatever room you're in. That makes it hard to survive. So some creatures act like humans or are similar to humans. Some are like not completely, they're distorted. They have no face. They're just like not good.
For an example, one of them are called party goers. Absolutely terrifying.
Yeah, like some creatures crawl upside down on their legs. They make noises like grunting sounds. Some even try and mimic humans, but like they don't exactly.
And there's even one that if you're on level, I know this is jumping ahead, but if you are on level 5 for way too long and you start to hallucinate because you lose your sanity. It literally says you lose your sanity. You can start to see the thing called the creature of level 5, where no one knows if it's a hallucination or reality, and these things have tentacles coming out of their mouth. And
yeah, just no.
That's just great. That's just so great.
Yeah, that's just good.
Yeah.
So basically, you're probably wondering like, how do you eat or drink in the back rooms? So basically there's like in different levels. There's like salads, bars, energy drinks, things called royal rations. I'm pretty sure.
The only drinks that you can find are almond water.
Yeah, almond water that like satisfies your thirst and hunger and also calms you down from the anxiety and the insanity of the back rooms, which is good. But not all foods are safe to drink, and some creatures try and trick you into getting almond water so they can trap you. So yeah. So how about you tell us what are the levels?
Okay.
What are the levels?
So, like she said, what are the levels? Just in total, the levels that we know about are more than that, 550 levels that we know of so far, which that's just so great.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to end up in the back rooms.
So, how you change levels is apparently you will see a door somewhere in the rooms that could lead you to the next level, or could take you 2 times the level you're on. So for example, let's say you're on level 10, you find a door, you could get to level like 20, or like depending, like if you're on level 0, you could find a door and it's like level, for example, 99, you could find one of those. Like it's not like a regular.
Yeah, and even the opposite, even if you are on like level 19 and if you find a door, you might end up all the way back on level 1 or 0, so
it's really bad. Like
it does not have any rules to it, so it's
except for it's the only rule is there's a possibility that you might actually not survive the back room, so that's just so great. So for the first level, or level 0, you were teleported into the rooms that most people have seen or have heard about. Apparently, the creature is
in this level
called hounds. Hounds are absolutely terrifying. I'm sorry. Which are disfigured humanoid beings that would basically chase after you if they see you and will try to kill you. So I think these are the ones where if you hear them, they for sure hear you. Like there's
Okay, so in level 1, you are teleported to a room that looks like a dark, dingy warehouse with fog and puddles of water around, and the lights kind of turn on and off, and sometimes turn off completely. So when the lights turn off completely is normally when the beans come out.
Well, sorry to interrupt you so many times, I'm not meaning to. It's just, usually they're fully off, and another thing is that if you stay in level 0 for a long enough time, that's when you get teleported to level 1. It's like, it's a possible chance if you find a door, but like we said before, the doors are so random, you don't really know what level you'll get to.
So so the creatures that show up in this level is apparently dollars, adult facelings, hounds, skin stealers, and scratchers. There's probably more,
and
but
fawners.
and like dollars are creatures that are made out of thick gray liquid that slowly drips down from their bodies. They miss features that a human would have, like hair, eyes, nose, mouth, etc. There is a dark hole where the facial features would be, but they're not. And they're normally faster than most entities and even humans. So that is just one of the entities that lives there, but obviously, like we said, there's a lot more.
Level 2 is one of the darkest levels and is described to look like long. I'm sorry, but I thought you were laughing.
No, I've been coughing all day. Okay, continue. I'm gonna try not to cough.
I'm coughing.
Okay.
Okay, so it is also much higher temperature than other levels. The only way to escape this level is to stay calm, and you can only depart when the back rooms become your home. Like, you can only depart the back rooms if it becomes your home, essentially. I don't know if the sentence made sense, so...
Yeah.
Some of the monsters that live in this level are Smilers, Hounds, Baselands, Scratchers, and sometimes Party Goers, but not that commonly, as well as Frowners. Frowners and Smilers are usually in the same level, so...
Yeah.
Smilers are hostile entities. Sorry, the word entities makes me laugh. I don't know why. These are hostile entities recognizable by their signature reflective eyes and gleaming teeth. These beings only show up in dark corners where the rest of their body is not visible. These entities are the most common in the backrooms. Smilers are attracted to light and will lunge at anything that is bright. So if you have a flashlight, make sure to turn it off when you see a Smiler, because it will come after you. Literally, it will come after you. It will be like, I'm a Smiler and Olivia is holding a lot. Andy is holding a flashlight. I just said your eyes.
It's okay. It's okay.
Sorry.
It's
Sorry.
okay.
I will literally, if she's holding a flashlight, I'd be like,
yeah.
Okay, time to eat you. Like,
literally, they will eat you.
Smilers usually travel alone, but you can sometimes see them in packs. They wander around the rooms, sometimes searching for wanderers, and they will commonly use strangulation or suffocation to kill you.
Yeah. So, literally, guys, so that was our very first video on the back rooms. We're going to make more in the future. I think the second video will all be on Ava's channel.
Yeah, but I think we had... Wait, did we both agree on, like, this video be on both channels?
Yeah, this video will also be on Ava's channel.
And the second video will be on her channel, but lately it's been hard posting actual videos on the phone that I'm using because I only have a certain amount of space. Try to do the videos on her account unless we can do the video, like make the videos on her account. She can send me the videos as long as they're like 5 minutes.
Or you can like download them, because sending them on like, it only has a certain amount of time, like 5 minutes.
Yeah, 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And, but on messages I can't see them, so we'd have to
like download.
Yeah, so we'd have to like So
we're gonna figure it out somehow, but it's also, this video is also gonna be on Ava's channel, so also go check that out. And I think the second video will also be on my channel as well, but just like go check out
my
Ava's
channel.
We're gonna be doing that like in the next few videos we have. Again, if we got anything wrong during this video, you can correct us. And further videos will try and seem like we're less looking at the script, but this is our first video, so like that's why we're looking at the scripts and all that. But we hope that you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.
Bye.